Donna with Cypress Designs. Welcome to my segment of Craft Around the Clock. We will be doing a Christmas jar. I'm basically waiting to get streamed in and then I can begin. So hopefully everybody's doing well. Hey Laura, how are you? I'm excited about this one. Wait till you see how I vamp up an angel. She'll be really pretty. So it's amazing what you can do. Hey Sandy, how are you? Hey Cindy, how are you doing? So again, welcome to Cypress Designs. This is my segment of Craft Around the Clock. I'm waiting to get streamed in. Thank you, Tracy, I appreciate it. And we are going to do one of my jars. Now last couple months ago, I did this jar. This Christmas jar. We're gonna take another spin and make a larger one. Hey Kimberly, how are you doing, Tracy? Welcome back, we missed you. So we're gonna take, and this is a Walmart jar, and it has grooves and stuff, but it's not gonna matter. Hey Cynthia. So what I did is I took a pedestal off of a cloche that I had. These are my Halloween cloches. And I had to go ahead and get it glued. It used to be orange. So I painted it up, I gave it some rub and buff, and I glued it because I want this thing to be as solid as possible when we use it, okay? So remember, they're like $5 at Walmart. Okay. Hey Elizabeth, how are you? Hey Debbie. So the first thing is, this is gonna be our background. Hi Devonna, how are you? You doing okay, Elizabeth? Craft Crazy Company, what is your first name? So check this picture out. Very calm, perfect picture for like an angel. Thank you guys for sprinkling me out. Hey Carol, so you see how calm this picture is? That's what we need. Good morning, girl, how are you? Hey Tessie, so the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna age this thing up. Hey Lynn, how are you? So we're gonna take this beautiful little picture. I made it to size because it's gotta go in the background. So let's go ahead and dirty it up. Yes, you're thinking dirty, why would you want that? Well, I want it to look kind of old. Kimberly, welcome Kimberly. Handmade Springstead, welcome. Hey Cheryl, what is your first name? Handmade Springstead. Hey Sherry, how are you doing, Lynn? I was gonna try to watch you while I was set up with my stuff, Sherry, but I couldn't get it to work. Oh, take care of yourself, girl. Hey Lori, hi. Hi Laura, hey Dawn. You guys, I could not believe yesterday. I don't know how I managed to hit the on button and I'm sitting there eating my food and everything. Guys, yesterday was just a mess. Dawn, welcome Dawn. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna take this picture, because we're gonna be putting Epsom salt all the way around here. See Mama Cutie Designs. What's your first name? Welcome. Hey Judy. Hey Laura Carter. It's Donna. They call me Dory. Sometimes scattered here. That's okay. I like the name. Hey Lorraine. Hey Joanne. Hey Lavon. Hey Terry. So we're going to attach this with glue first to the back. This is our focal point, but it's got to go in there before I add all the other stuff. Kimberly, okay, I'll get with the program here, y'all. So we're gonna put this in the back. Now this one's a little bigger than my other jar, so your hands can actually get down in here. I don't know if you guys haven't watched the thing. I was so embarrassed after I found out. I think what happened is I adjusted my thing, thought it was because it was off, and I walked into the other room. Oh, jar. The hardest part with these is getting your picture perfectly straight. Hang on, I gotta redo it. That's the hardest part with these jars. That's why the bigger the inside, the better. So let's get it straight. Just looking at you guys. Hey, Lavon. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. Hey, Mandy. Let me tell you, yesterday was just one thing after another. Okay. So here's your window into Christmas. Don't worry about this. Hey, Deborah. Hi, Mandy. Don't worry about this. It's all going to get covered in Epsom salt. But you need your picture in there before you do anything. Just make sure it's down in there nice and tight. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is let's get our Mod Podge, and then let's get our Epsom salt going here. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Junk to Joyful. I forgot your first name. I'll get with the program here. Let's pray I get everybody together. Hey, Debbie. So let's go ahead and take our time and get the Mod Podge on here. If I miss your comment, I will catch you on the rebound here. Make sure you have enough. Oh my God, you guys are so bad. I just still couldn't believe it. I mean, did you see my face? My face when I realized what happened. It was like, I can't believe I did that. But I don't know how I did it. And it has to be because I adjusted the video. I think the video wasn't straight, so I went and adjusted it. Yes, I really adjusted. You guys got to see me slap my face. Hey, Louise, slap my face full of stuff, food. So if you need a good laugh, go back to my page from yesterday. When I watched the video myself, I cracked myself up. I'm like, I cannot believe that happened. But I guess that's my blooper of the year. I don't think I've had too many bloopers. Oh, geez. You know what? Here I'm just busy talking and not paying attention where I need to have my frame. Okay. See, I would have kept going and Dory would have done something else. Dory's my stage name, guys. Thank you, guys. For anything might want or need. I'll have to pay attention to that. I'm not paying attention to some of that because I got to stay focused. Otherwise, I'm going to screw something up. I will catch you and look back at that comment in a second. Let me stay focused. Otherwise, I will forget what I'm doing. So, okay, now we got to put our Epsom salt. The key is the Epsom salt to make it look pretty. Creating Decor with Glenna. Welcome. Hey, Teresa. How are you? So the next thing is to layer on your Epsom salt. It's a messy job, but somebody's got to do it. And if you're missing spots, sometimes it doesn't look like you're getting it. Just keep going over it with Mod Podge. Hi, Christy. I can feel it all falling on my feet right now. Just keep going. Everybody say, I tell everybody, just keep swimming, 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 guys. And this is where you find where you miss some spots. So you're going to add that texture to. Thank you, guys. I appreciate y'all. Okay, let's keep adding where it's missing and some spots. Go back a little at a time. Fill in those spots. You do want it full. And you don't have to be perfect, guys. Yes. I can't help it. That's Donna. And I love working with glass only because it's very forgiving as I get it all over my body. It's very forgiving. Now, I love these little jars, guys. If you've never made them, you really got to try them. They're just the sweetest little things. Clean your windows here. Okay. I missed the whole spot down here. Just make sure you're putting enough of this on here. Thank you guys for sprinkling. Hi, Becca. Just keep going. I gotta keep going here. You just want a good coating because you want it to look truly frosted to cover up any imperfections. It becomes messy because your paintbrush starts to get full of Epsom salt, but it's okay. Just keep going until you get as much as you need. It will dry clear, so don't worry when you start seeing white. That will all dry clear. So I have to keep going back. Now this is a constant back and forth, guys. I can feel it all underneath my feet. Oh, thank you. Oh, you have to. Hey, Bonnie. Guys, this is just the cutest little thing. Take the time, make them. Remember, this stuff will dry. It may not look like much, but when it dries all clear. And in some spots, just tap it. It's supposed to just look like icicles. I'm going to go ahead and use a new brush. That's the hardest part is you think you got it all and then you miss some spots. You just want to make sure you fill those spots in. Now, you put as much or as little as you want. Can you hear that? My floor, I can feel every ounce of this. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you for following. You can use anything you want, honestly, guys. I just think there's just something about the frosted look that looks nice. But you can do whatever. Ooh, your coffee stain, that's one of my favorite things to do. As soon as I get all my ribbon and stuff, the main thing is just to have it so that when it dries, you can see all the pretty frosted window. And you don't have to be perfect with these guys. I just try to get as much as I can in some spots so it doesn't look so, it's not bare. Okay, that'll be good enough for me now. I can always go back and add more. Just remember, try to shake off any of the excess. All you're going for is that frosted look. Hi, Stephanie. And it does add dimension. Yes, it does. Let me try to move some more of this out of the way. Okay, so I'm going to let that off to the side because it really needs to dry a little bit. But we're going to start working on our, so you can see how it looks. See that? Hi, Lydia. Oh, this is just a jar from Walmart. The base is an old cloche base that got painted. I put a picture inside. That's going to be our window into the world of Christmas. Picture Christmas with angels. Hi, Debbie Smith. Hi, Randy. Okay, so let me move this out of the way. Now, the next thing we have to do, there's a lot to this thing, guys. So let's try to crank it out. The only thing I don't like is the fact I'm going to have a lot of cleaning to do. So, next thing is our frame. This, how are you doing, Lydia? This is going to go across the front, but we got to paint it. So that is my, move that out of the way. We don't need that one. So it's everywhere, guys. I'm going to have to, I can feel it on my toes and everything. Thank you, guys. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to use our antiquing wax. First and foremost. Now, the only thing you care about is getting it into the spots. Don't worry about, the more you put on, the better. Just get it in there. You don't want to have any white spots. Yes, it looks messy, but the point is to get this all in here and move all the excess away from all the other flooded areas. I do work very fast. I do not take my time. That is Epsom salt. Now, like I said, I liked to put a lot on because you can rub it around and remove any excess. And this thing is made from, and let me show you, an IOD mold. This is my favorite thing to use. Hey, Donna, how are you? This is my IOD for the fronts of my glass. This is the one I use the most. So here you can see that. You can see how I did this one is up and down. This one we're going to do is going to be across. Okay. Now, you can see I got all of this moved around. Let me close this up. We won't use this again. I do go through a lot of brushes. I am going to take stuff could be sitting, I couldn't find the, what was it, the vacuum cleaner. Well, if I would have just looked a little bit better, it was staring me right in front of my face. So let's dry this. And then we're gonna put some Rub and Buff on this. You guys, wait till you see the angel She's just adorable when I'm done with her. Hi Barbara, how are you? It's made out of glue. I pumped glue in here now. I'm going to tell you what. It takes a lot of glue. There's going to be imperfections, but you know what? And you can use the clay, foam clay. I just like the glue. It's quicker and faster. And this just makes it a lot prettier. I don't worry about being perfect, you guys, because an antique frame is not perfect. So you got to dry this really good. I got to get a better connection on my cords here. Dry it really, really good. And then we'll do all the raised edges. Hey, Lindsay, how are you? Yes, and that's what's great about using glue. It's bendable, and foam is another one that's wonderful to put on glass. Hi, Peggy, how are you? I just love these. I did make a Christmas one and I did make a Halloween, and some people didn't like my scary girl. Did I say hi, Wendy? I'm not sure if I said hi. So the goal is to make sure this is nice and dry. It's not. I'm going to turn it up real quick. Just glue stick, Cheryl. Regular glue stick. Gorilla glue is good too. I'm just trying to hurry up and get this dry. Takes a while to dry. Bill, Craft and Vintage, welcome. What is your first name, sweetie? And welcome to my page. You just want to make sure there's no wet, because when you put the rub and buff on here, you don't want it to get smeared. Hi, Linda, how are you? Oh, I love the creepy girl. She's cute. You gotta have it. She looks great in my tables outside. I've got all my creepers out there. I'll take more pictures. I took a video of my front yard. Now I gotta take pictures of the inside. Just make sure there's no more wet spots. Otherwise it's gonna smear, guys. I wanna wipe this off. I don't need to have this all wet. That's the other thing that's kind of nice about these frames. Just wipe off that excess. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and dry it a little bit more. Oh, I've never seen that. I'll have to find out where you get it from. Yes, that's the glue. And I hate touching it because then it takes away from the paint on here. That's why it's important not to touch it, and I always touch it. But, oh well. We're going to put some Epsom salt. We're going to put, hang on. My hands are all messed up here. Hang on. The only thing is, I'm definitely not a very clean crafter. Not a clean crafter at all. Okay, so now we have our, it's fairly dry. Okay, you see some spots got touched by my hand. Yes, it's rub and buff time. So you can take your hand, put it on just a little bit, and go over the raised areas, guys. And any spot that you lost the paint to, cover it up with this. This is my favorite thing to do. And I just lost the lid somewhere. And my feet, I can feel all the Epsom salt. Hi, Joanne, how are you? Like I said, put as much on, little on, whatever floats your boat. But now it looks like an old frame. Go inside and make sure all your areas are covered. Try to do all around the edges. This is my favorite. I could work with glue all the time like this. Just try to make sure that there's enough. Okay. See where I'm going? Isn't that pretty? How simple and easy is that? Hi, Diane. Yeah, I could do that. I could get myself a nice little manicure, except it's, God knows what else is going to stick me in the leg over here. And, you know, that's why I don't work with my Diamond Dust as much as I love it. And it is glass, and I have so many times had it stuck in my feet. Okay, let's get this on my glass, and that's where the glass is. Hold on. There it is. No, there it is. It all starting to look the same. There it is. So there's our picture. Thank you, Lorraine. Hi, Shauna. So now let's put our frame on. You can't really dry it right now. A lot of this is just going to have to dry on its own. It's just too touchy, and just put enough on. Okay. Hot, 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 hot. And what I like is you're heating up the glue, and now you're creating a nice circular thing on here. Well, thank you, Laura. I appreciate it. Just give it a few minutes. And yes, you're going to have this on you, but it's got to take some time to dry. You only have so much time in a day to dry it. Now, I don't have a problem with this up on top to being a little big. Takes a little bit just to hold it. Oh, you almost missed me? You wouldn't miss me. This one's not gonna have, this part's not gonna have it right here. I thought I left that open, but I guess I didn't leave it open for the paint. Shoot. I forgot to leave this area open, guys. Hold on. That's the other thing that's kind of nice. Let me clean this off. I thought I had enough space, and I didn't. Sometimes I forget where I'm supposed to put the Anne's Artsy Antics. Welcome. Hey, Stacy. Welcome, guys. Sometimes I forget where I'm supposed to put the stuff and not. Sometimes you got to hold it for just a little longer. Did this side take? Now see, one side takes, one side doesn't take. You go figure that out. I'm going to try to hold this up here a second. Now this is a bigger jar than I'm used to using. And if it holds, it holds. If it doesn't, it'll be fine. It'll still be fine. It's just, this is where you kind of gotta play with it. But I gotta get the Epsom salt on it right away. Otherwise, it takes too long to go back, and then everything becomes... This I'm not worried. I'm gonna shove some more stuff in there, so you kind of have an idea where we're going with this, guys. Hi, Amy. And I wanted this one to be longer, not up and down, because it's a wider jar. Okay, now let's get cranking, because we only have so much time. 45 minutes. Okay, so what time we got? Oh, geez. Oh, I'm good till noon. What am I thinking? Okay, so the next thing we've got to do is let's do the lid. I'm just going to paint the lid white. The test of your strength. Oh, thank you. Hi, Jennifer. I appreciate it, guys. I try to do my best to find some cool things to make. Okay, so we're just going to use Snow White Waverly. Thank you, Laura. Hi, Renee. And so we're just going to go over this. And we'll rub and buff again. Sometimes time gets away from you when you're doing these. And like I said, this is such an easy project. It's a little time consuming. I've got to probably clean my glass now, because my glass got some glue on it and stuff. So I have to clean that glass. go back and clean that. Let me try to dry this real quick. Hi, Camilla. Hi, Stacy. I'm not sure if I said hi. Hi, Renee. I'm not sure if I caught y'all. Hey, Phyllis. How are you? So once we get this done, I gotta clean the glass real quick because sometimes I forget to clean it. Oh, thank you. And my husband and I redesigned it. It used to go up and down. It was like 3 across drawers. So I told him, I says, how hard would it be to take it to make it long ways? So he made it long ways and added wood, and now I have a cadenza. Yeah, that was one of our projects we did. I thought it was never gonna work, but it did. How are you doing, Amy? And it's really a cool piece. I got it from a little town in Whitewright, Texas. And it's perfect for a crafter, you guys. Enough storage for there. This is what takes the time, and I gotta hurry up and get going. Go ahead and get one more coat on here. I like to finish my project, so if I don't look up, it's because I'm cranking out this project so we can see the end result. And we're gonna dry it and rub and buff it. Okay. I'm gonna hit it up loud. Hi, Patricia. How are you? Try to rush to 15 minutes. I still have a lot to do yet in 15 minutes. Gotta hand me some rubbing up here. And you all know how I feel about drying paint. Hey, Bonnie. Renita. Okay. Well, I got one little spot. That is the hardest part, is getting metal to dry real quick. Okay. Now let's rub and buff this. Let me move this out of the way. The nice thing is there's not as much painting as there is everything else. Hi, Marcia. Okay, let's rub and buff this. So now we have this part like this, and you can see the beautiful picture and how it really pops that picture inside. Okay, move another, let's rub and buff this. Now, as much as you want or as little as you want. Trying to make sure most of it's dry. Okay, we're gonna do the top. We got that done. Hi, Connie. Hi. Oh, Elizabeth, did I say hi to you already? If I didn't, hi, how are you doing? Okay, so now that goes on top, okay? But we're not done with that. We have this that's going to go on the very top, okay? This is from a salt shaker, you guys. So, I know these things pop off sometimes, so we're going to take these from Dollar Tree. They're metal little pearls. Get rid of that when it's not working. I gotta go wipe my hands off again. Sometimes you get that stuff off and I just don't want to rub it onto something else. Okay. Now we need more of these. Now these are from Dollar Tree. I stock up on all this stuff. Hi Tony, how are you? Hey Connie, how are you doing today? Okay, let's keep going. These things are great because they're stick-on, but after I'm done, I will glue them because you just don't have a whole lot of time to do that. And they just seem to fit perfect on these little things. Hi, Stephanie. So we're going to go ahead and add another group up above. And they work out perfect for almost all these little projects. Now, you can go crazy and add lots more stuff, but I think I'm pretty good here. So now this will get glued on the top like this, okay? This one has got to come down. Now, these things are not perfect. I have to glue them down, but we're not going to worry about it now. We're just going to get glued. So now you have your topper, okay? So let's get cranky. We've got the other stuff. Now, I was telling you about my angel. Now, these are the angels from Walmart. Not my style. Love the angel, but I don't like her. I like the pieces. So we're gonna remove her head, I almost lost her hair, her beads. We're gonna get rid of this top piece. We want her to look really Christmassy. Okay, did I remove that? Yes, got to remove that. So we're taking her down a notch, okay? So now, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make her a hat. This is material left over from my husband for his arm to cover up his PICC line. Well, never used it. Off with her head. Hi, Claudia. So now we're gonna give her a hat. You'll see where I'm going with this, guys. She'll look much, much better. Okay. It's amazing. Don't throw anything out, guys. Anything out. I think the reason why I'm getting shaky is I didn't eat lunch. I'll have to eat after this. Now the first I made is a little different. So now you see her hat. Now we're gonna tip her hat over. We're gonna actually, I need my little bit of tinsel. Actually, I need a little bit bigger piece to tie. You know me with little stuff, it's not fun. Hey, Marianne, how are you? Hi, Diane. Man, I'm getting there. It's the little stuff that makes it really kind of hard for me. Now we're gonna take her little hat and she's gonna get it tipped down. So she's gonna look like your typical, oh, where's my little, hang on guys, slacking off in my job duties. Hey, what would it be like if I never was off camera? Come on guys. So we're gonna tip this down a little. I don't want her hat to be up. I want it to be down. Kind of like your typical hats are. Okay. Oh, yes, anytime. Hi, Donnie in Virginia. How are you? We're going to put our tassel on the end. And tell me, doesn't she look cuter with a regular hat than whatever that was that they created? Isn't that terrible? Whatever they created. Okay, so let's add some greens to this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to eat lunch soon. I can definitely feel it. A little bit more of that. Then we're going to stick a bell here. Tell me if she doesn't look cuter, you guys. Hi, Lisa. Now we have to add to the bottom her her dress. I thought I cut a piece out. Yes, I did. We're going to put this on the bottom. And remember, when you're working with some of this stuff, make sure you're using not as a heavy of a glue gun. It's a lot to work with something so dainty. Okay, I'm hanging in there, guys. Hanging in there. I'm not freaking out yet. Yeah, I ordered a bunch of bells on Amazon because I'm almost out of all my bells. Okay, tell me she doesn't look cuter. Isn't that a big improvement to what she looked like before? Hey, Dewey. Thank you. Hey, Connie. I'm not sure if I said hi to everybody. It's okay. So the next thing is we're going to take our star and we're going to put it on a Christmas tree. Now, I don't know where I had my little trees from, but I have to cut them all down. How are you doing, Lisa? I had to cut them all down, okay? And let's go ahead and get our Epsom salt in here. Now, you can make these permanent or you can make non-permanent. Now, the reason I don't do permanent is between... Hi, Queen Bee. What's your first name? Thanks, Tony. Hi, Linda. Go in here and undo all the thick pieces. Now, why I like it the way it is because when you go to store this thing, it's better that you take it out. Take it out of the thing and you pack it away. So we're going to take and put our tree in. And this helps you to take and put it actually inside. Can you see? Now you've got a tree on a tree. Okay. Try to get it down a little bit more. There. We're going to take our little girl. She has got to be front and center. So you can kind of, I'm going to take her little by little, guys. Can you see her okay? Oh, thank you. Hey, Nancy. Thank you, Shauna. Thank you, Elizabeth. Okay. So I took this little drum and I did Epsom salt on it. So instead of it being like this, it's muted. Okay. So this is where you get to play with where everything goes. It's hard sometimes with the hand. Oh. Now, I have to get this done. I forgot all about this. I have to get this covered in salt, Epsom salt. I do the whole entire thing in Epsom salt. I'm going to do it fast so I can get all the pieces done. This makes it so adorable, you guys. And then all I do is just dip it. Your hands on your hip, and you dip, you dip, you dip. Right? Is that how that song goes? I don't know. Okay. Now, how cute is that? Here. Now I'll try to turn the light on. See how cute is that? Isn't she cute? Hi, Renee. Hey, Alicia. Okay. I'm going to put this in the back. Now, here's the hardest part. Is putting things in there. Let's see if this will carry it a little bit. Yeah. The hands got to go all the way back there. And I try to stuff it in there. Oops. Not that much. So can you see? I got lots of lights going on here. Hang on. Can you see? Hi, Annette. Can you see the lady in there? Okay. Gotta adjust that tree again. Okay. Now, we have, oh, and I just took that out of here. We're going to take one of the stars, and I'll show you this thing I've got. I had it all prepped and ready because, you know, the blind leading the blind here, trying to get something through a hole here. We're going to take this star. This star is actually going to hang from inside here. How are you doing, Donna? I mean, Donna. Dawn. Thanks for sprinkling. Yeah, Space Cadet here. Okay, so give it a second. We're going to add this to this. I got to let it dry a second. it dry. Let me see if I can dry it really quick. I want the star to hang. Hi, Angela. Hi, Rose. Thank you. So you see where I'm going? The star will be in, but I want to make sure it's really dry first. I got 6 minutes. Just get rid of all that glue that keeps hanging. Okay. I got glue on here. How did I get glue on here? Darn. How did I get glue on my star? Hang on. My kids say, Mom, can you say hang on anymore? We're not done yet. We're not. Okay, so we got an extra star we're going to put in here. And I want to show you these little kits. These are at Dollar Tree. Not Dollar Tree. These are at Walmart. You get 2 angels. We've got some time. We got 2 angels. This is the one I first created. See the difference in just do this? Hey, Norma. See the difference in just adding these things to it to make it Christmassy versus it, I don't know what that was. Okay. And then this comes with, not the tree. This comes with all these ornaments, you guys. Hi, Becca. This comes with all these cute ornaments. So I want to take a couple of these and just stick them in areas if I have room. You don't have a whole lot of room to do stuff. I mean, that's too big. I'm going to do another one of these stars way back here. If I can find a spot. I have some of these I'm going to set on the side. You fell asleep. Yes, please go to Walmart. Now they have other little things too, guys. Like I said, just have fun with this, okay? What else do I need? I was really hoping to put these in there, but these things are not that big. These are too big. Hi, Renee. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Okay, so hang on. Let me look at her. Gotta make sure she's down into the snow. Oh, do you think I should put the little deer in there? Yes or no to the little deer? Hi, Mel. How are you? What do you guys think? Should I put a deer in there? I still got to put ribbon, but I'm going to run out of time. Can you guys even see her? Hi, Brenda. No? Got it. Okay, I got a few more minutes. And then I got to buzz off. Just trying to see if there's anything else. No, I think that's it. But aren't these adorable, though? All these you get for like $8 or $9. And all these little jars are just perfect for this stuff. Okay, so now we're going to take our hanging star and we're just going to put him in the back. If we can find a spot. We're going to have to move her up a little bit. And this little star is going to go away. I'm going to put her in the back. Now I may have to adjust. Now the star is going to move. Yep, it's back there. But it's very hard to see it. 2 more minutes, guy. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Hang on. We're going to tip her. It's always the fun thing is having to do it where you gotta maybe it'll stay. This is gonna drive me crazy. Well, the star will come out there. You'll see it. So what do you guys think? Hi, Bonnie. Can you guys see okay inside there? I got 2 minutes. What do you think? Does it look okay? Oh, you're welcome. Hey, Sherry, we're not done. We have ribbon, but I'm going to try to do this and add the greenery to it. I may run out of time. I'm probably going to run out of time. Hey, you guys, next up is Sherry's from Craft Art from the Heart, I believe is her name. She is on next. So I probably won't have time to do the ribbon, but I'll post pictures to you guys. And then I'll do the ribbon up and I'll do all the greenery up and stuff. Hey, Natalie. So we'll just not worry about it. We'll just show this to you guys. So can you see her? I hate is there's so much in this. Can you guys see her good or no? I'm just about ready to pop off for the next person. But I wanted to say thank you guys all for popping in, spending the time. I'll take pictures and you'll get to see it and you'll have to tell me what you think. And there'll be more to come and everything like that. I just need to, it just takes a little bit of time. Sometimes an hour's better. Well, hey, I gotta go, guys. I love y'all. Bye.